We're going to go over what a lot of seven-figures do and what they should do versus what they do. So, first of all, you should write works cited in the front. A lot of them already have theirs, but most of them will just go to Google and type in potential energy. If we were doing that, they'll go to Wikipedia because they don't care enough, and that's okay if they come down to the bottom. They come down to the bottom at Wikipedia. What you see a lot of times, okay, are scholarly resources that they looked up, good notes or good references, EDUs, endings in the URLs, all of these scholarly potential energy facts. So Wikipedia can be used in terms of referencing at the bottom in the links. And what happens is we need to learn that the son of the citation machine for works cited generates proper format for works cited nowadays. So if we go to MLA, all right, and we type in one of those links, and we go to website, because that's where we found our information, and we copy and paste it and hit search. We hit select. We continue. It's really easy. It's like clicking the mouse and continuing to click our mouse over and over and over, and continue the final steps. Now we have article title, author, everything that we need to know. Do we want the URL? You probably should have the URL. Alright? You probably should have the URL, the publishing date, the date accessed at least. I don't know if you can find the publishing date. Generally what it will do is give you your citation, and most people will put that there. Okay? So let's do like 3. So we did that one. So I don't even know if you checked out all your resources, but I'm going to do another one in the citation machine just because I want more than one to show you a rule. I'm going to select it again, paste it in, continue the final step. Yes, I want the URL, that way they can access it. Make your citation, and there it is. Okay? And then I put that in there in my Google Doc, and I paste it again. Last one here, let's do this brain pop one. Get it out. And let's do one more to have 3. So now I have my third one coming. Website title, display URL, make citation, copy that, and I paste that. Okay, now a few things here. You can shorten the URL up if you wanted to by going to a website called tinyurl. You take huge URLs and you shorten their length. So now you put that and you hit make tiny URL, and it takes the 90 characters that you had and turns it into 26 characters instead of the 90 for your works cited. So now you get that, and if you wanted it blue, you can say insert link, just like you can make insert link here. Okay, now you have something. Now, if we know anything about works cited, we've learned anything about works cited, we know that what rules have to be followed in works cited. Have you actually ever done a works cited page correctly? You remember? Go ahead.
I was going to say it can't be plagiarized.
Right, and this kind of references the work that we put into our paper. All right, this is a reference to the work that we put into our paper. So this is where we got our research. This is where we researched. These are the sites that we used. So the teacher or whoever you turn it into can verify that. A couple of things have to. If you don't have an author and you just have the title of the website or title of the article, then you have to alphabetize it. So, in a sense, Brain Pop should go at the top because it starts with a B. Okay? And then you look at the potential energy, potential and kinetic energy. Okay? So, this article, alright, would stay the same because we have energy, you have potential and kinetic, so K becomes E becomes 4K. The next thing you have to do, the next rule that is a must, is the second and third line have to be indented. So how you do that is you move the tab over. First of all, it should be here. Take this triangle, move it over 5, and then you move the top back. You go to the second line, move this over, triangle over 5, move that back. Second line. This is the way I do it. I'm not saying that's the easiest way to do it, but it's what I do. Okay, so now what you have is if somebody